Hey y'all, how are y'all doing today? Peace on earth and love and light to you. I am Gabrielle Ether. Welcome to my channel. So before I forget what I named these cards, y'all, this is your destiny. No, this is see that? This is your calling, your destiny, your purpose. So pick a card, okay? Your calling, your destiny, your purpose. Okay, and this is into the unknown. So, oh, and then I have some affirmation cards down here for you guys that I'm going to pull later on. I think this is the only one that has two. And yeah, I'm going to show those later on. But this is into the unknown. So, are y'all wondering like, okay, what's going on? What is this about? You can kind of pretty much guess, cuz I think that's why you guys were like, okay, I'm clicking on this video cuz I feel like there is a message for me, because yeah, there is. So, basically, one night I was dreaming and I kept hearing into the unknown, into the unknown. Like it wasn't like the car. Okay, so I haven't even watched the cartoon. I haven't even seen Frozen 2. I've seen Frozen 1. I have not seen Frozen 2. But like I was like, why do I keep hearing this song? I just keep hearing into the unknown, into the unknown. I just kept hearing that. And then, I was tossing and turning. I didn't know why I was hearing this. So I just woke up like, oh my gosh. And I heard, do a pick a card reading called Into the Unknown. And I'm like, okay. So I kind of immediately knew what spirit meant. So I went to go look up the lyrics to the song just to make sure. And then so I saw the cartoon and like the video to the cartoon, and there she was. It was a little high pitched voice that my daughter always tell me that I can't sing. She was laying down. She kept hearing that, that high pitched part, that little part. She was laying there. She kept hearing that part, and I was like, oh, this looks real familiar, but I wasn't hearing that. That probably would have scared the mess out of me. So I kept hearing into the unknown. That's what I was hearing. I wasn't hearing that little pitch, and she was tossing and turning, and and then she got up and she started singing the song, but it's pretty much that. And then I realized that's what it is. We all go through that. So basically, similar to the first cartoon, I always thought, y'all, have y'all thought about this? I've always thought Frozen and the meaning of Frozen was a little too adult like for children. I just always kind of had, I don't know, I've always felt like that. The very meaning of Frozen, even when it came to the song Let It Go, I felt like the message was real adult like, but hey, it's still a good message. Elsa always seemed like she's just trying to find her purpose, and she always, she comes off fragile, just as fragile as that ice that she be throwing out. But she does. But I like her character because in all Disney movies, they always have, that's why I love Disney movies. They always have a life lesson, and she was just afraid to show people who she really was. And to me, by the end of the movie, she never quite got out of that. She just got to a point where she was like, well, I got this power. Everybody know I got this power, so I might as well use it. But I don't know what happened in the second one, but the second one in the song, she felt like she was saying, "Oh, not again." So let me tell you what my reading is going to be about. Okay, she just felt like, "Oh, not again." Like I just got finished doing like this big, movement or whatever. Like, and it's something calling me, like she knew she was being called for greater. Oh, that's reminding me of that song. I've talked to y'all about this song too, preparing me for greater. How does that song go? By Jacqueline Carr, I think that's her name. Look that up, look that song up, y'all. But so we're going into the unknown, where this is about you hearing a calling and you don't quite know what it is, okay? Or some of you guys know what it is, but you feel like I'm not ready. You feel like Ilsa, I just got out of this. Or, your power that you have. Oh, I did another video like that. If I can remember, I'll link it to the bottom. And it is specifically talking about your powers, your superpowers. I did 2 videos like that. But you feel like the power that you have, the gift and talent that you have, it's overwhelming to you. Because sometimes we do have gifts, and then you're kind of like, I'm using all kinds of examples today, y'all. Like Beyonce, when she was like, why did God choose me? It's overwhelming. But you have those days, don't you? Especially when you have like this big calling on your life. And you're like, but I'm just a regular person. Like, and I have to do this. Some of you guys do have like magnificent callings like that. Okay, so I didn't talk enough. I had to explain the video though. Y'all ready? Y'all already ready. Y'all were waiting on me, white. Oh my gosh. Y'all heard the way I said that time. I done said it too many times now. Y'all were already ready. Y'all were waiting on me, right? Why did I give myself such a hard thing to say? Knowing how I am when it comes to these videos, okay. I be happy that I'm not the only one. I be looking at people's videos, and I guess, people when they have to talk a lot. But me and my talking. Are y'all ready? Okay, so let's go to the first one. This is your calling. So, I am using Light Worker Oracle cards. These are my new cards that I'm bringing to the video. I asked Spirit, don't give me but 2 because I'm still getting to know these cards. We have Fifth Ray. Why did I know some of these rays was going to come out? I've been studying about them. Fifth Ray of intellectual knowledge you have. So, we're definitely going into the unknown. If you don't know what's going on with you, I'm going to tell you. The Pink Rose of Lady Nada. Okay. I know what this is saying. I remember that one. Okay, she looks like she's going into the unknown. We have this. Y'all know the Chocolate Oracle, which are these. They don't have words on them. Now we're using my other new deck that I have, the Mystic Shaman. Again, I was like, Spirit, don't give me no more than 2 because I'm still learning though. The Heart of the Sky, whatever that means, we'll see. Soul Retrieval. Okay, let's start right here because this is what you're going into. Definitely. I'm glad that this card came out. Into the unknown. You don't know. I feel like you guys really been like me. You've been laying in that bed. You were tossing and turning. I don't think this is just you only laying in bed. I think you have an Elsa moment when you actually wake up and then get out of your bed and you still here. Like I said, I didn't watch the movie, so I don't know how long she was hearing that voice. But I feel like this is what you guys are doing. You guys are hearing, like you keep hearing the voice of spirit call you, and you're just like, okay, like you've been seeing synchronicities and you're like, okay, I can't take this anymore. What's going on? So you're like, Gabrielle, I'm happy that you uploaded this video because I'm like, what's going on? I can't take this anymore. You guys have really been having like some ascension symptoms because spirit has just been like tapping on your chest, like, I mean, not chest, your shoulders, and just trying to get you to see something, and spirit won't let you sleep. Spirit won't let you rest. Let me think. You guys probably get tinglings like in your hands. You probably get like ringing in your ears. Just strange sensations all over your body. I did a video about that too. Y'all let me know if y'all want me to link these videos in the comment section. I probably can find them before y'all because I have to go find them too. But maybe you have, I'm thinking your feet. I'm thinking mostly in your feet for some reason. And every time, for me personally, when I get tingles in my feet, I feel like I have to go somewhere. Or spirit is really telling me something about my destiny or my calling or something like that. And I think you guys are really experiencing something when it comes to your feet and your legs, okay? Because spirit is really telling you, hey, You already know. Like, I really feel like you guys have had an Elsa moment. You didn't already came out of, you already been through the metamorphosis. You already been through the chrysalis. You came out, you're this butterfly now. You know, now if this card has a different meaning by it saying soul retrieval, if it has a different meaning in the book, then I don't know. But I'm just telling y'all what I'm seeing intuitively when I look at this card. And I might go in the book and see what it means. But for right now, you guys are the butterfly. So now what are you doing? What are you doing now that you have came out of the chrysalis? So don't take it literal, y'all, because y'all know I don't think the butterfly lives very long, okay? So don't take it literal. We're humans. But now that you are out of the chrysalis and you are this beautiful butterfly, what are you doing? Like, are you still trying to hold on, to something that you came out of? Are you? You can't go back in it. It's not even fit for you to go back in now. You know? You have to show your beautiful wings. That's the thing. You guys have came out and you've done some work, but there's something else for you to do. There's a greater mission for you. There's something greater. I wouldn't be surprised if y'all was like one of those big YouTubers with one of those channels like way bigger than mine on this reading right now. Because I feel like you guys have already done a lot. But Spirit's like, oh no, there's more. There's more. Looking at I'm gonna get to these. What does this say? Okay. Looking at the fifth ray of intellectual knowledge. This is the fifth ray of consciousness. And this will be kind of like the energy that you're bringing or the energy that you have right now. So, and I feel like just intuitively, I'm going to read the book when it comes to this because I don't really know what the fifth ray is, but this is the knowledge that you should spread to everyone. Fifth ray. But you know what I'm hearing? 5D. I feel like you're going towards that now. Like, enough of this 3D stuff, this three-dimensional stuff. You're going up. And this is the knowledge that you're supposed to spread to others. Other people are looking at you and relying on you for your knowledge, your intuitive abilities. And that's what I think. I think you guys are seers. I think a majority of you guys are seers, but you are a light worker, and this is really how you look. You really do shine your light. I think you guys' calling is similar to mine. You expose a lot of negativity because that's not everybody's calling, but some people calling, and then you probably went through a lot of negativity in your life, but it's because you have to expose a lot of negativity, and you probably the type that you walking around minding your own business, you all happy go lucky and stuff, but you just get weird stares from people all the time. That's because this is exactly how you look when you passing by those low vibrational beings. They looking at you like, ugh. you know like, we like the dark, and you coming by us shining your light and everything, but no, we like the dark. We don't want you to come by here shining your light on us, exposing us. But this is you. This what you have to do. Now getting with this Heart of the Sky card, that's kind of what I'm hearing. I don't even know what this card means, but intuitively, just looking at the card, it seems like it's saying what this is saying. You're the heart of the sky, or more like of the night sky. You literally bring, you guys probably see a lot of fours, okay? That is a number for like just divine placement. And I'm gonna get into that more a little bit, but you guys really do put your, it's like You guys really do light up dark places. You are the light for dark places. I mean, your light in you literally shines everywhere you go. And people probably tell you that you the type that like light up the room. And then evil just don't like you. And you guys probably come in contact with evil a lot because they don't like you. You are the heart of the sky. But when I'm seeing this like this night sky here, like you're just the heart of. Now, how do I want to put this? It's like you're going to be the one that's going to bring maybe Leos, because Leos is all about the heart. Maybe you're a Leo. You're going to be the one who is going to light up something like the sky, who's going to bring more of a meaning to something, to the world, to the universe. Like there are going to be groundbreaking downloads that spirit is going to give you that has not even yet been exposed on this earth yet. Spirit is going to give those downloads to you. That's why I said you're heading towards 5D. You're no longer in this third dimensional stuff right now. And you're going to be like the heart of the sky. Like you're gonna be like the light to the universe. You're gonna be that good thing that the world needs right now. Cause we're like, oh my gosh, look at the world right now. What is the love? I mean, what does the world need? Love. You're gonna be that, and that's how influential you're gonna be. Like I said, I feel like you guys. I really think some of you guys are. Now I know when it comes to that, cause I don't even like to. I don't even like to comment on everybody's video, cause then people be all in your business and stuff. So I already know you guys can't comment, but I really do feel like it's probably like one of those big YouTubers, but you got something big to do. Okay. But let me say this, just looking at this card, somebody needs encouraging, because even though some type of way, even if you're not a big YouTuber, you are big in some aspect, but you found yourself with like a negative reputation. But that's not who you are. That's not who your heart is, right? The only thing that I'm gonna say about that is you can't change these people's minds in these worlds. Your tribe, your vibe is going to attract your tribe. And that's why I tell people all the time, I don't care about nobody clicking on my video, because I already know that I'm going to attract who I'm going to attract. So when people say, oh, your videos are like this or like that, I don't want to watch them. I don't care. you know, Please, you're doing me a favor when you get off the video. Because my thing is this, I don't care how many people click on my video, because I only care about the people who I'm supposed to help. And I already know sometimes I supposed to help that person that has more subscribers than me. So when I hit that one person, when I help that one person can help millions. This is the thing. Don't worry about what people are going to say, because people are going to talk. You can just only do you. So you have some healing when it comes to your heart too, because that's what this pink rose of Lady Nada is for. When you see this card, this is saying that there's some healing in your heart that has to go on, but it's not you healing from any evil. It's you forgiving yourself for some bad decisions that you made. Yeah, y'all, I wish the world was more understanding. It's so sad that people cannot look at themselves and know. Like, I really feel like there has not been one single person on this earth who have not just been disgusted by something that they've done. So it's like, who are you to weigh someone else's sin just because you don't sin the same way as someone else? And people are like, oh, I could never do that. Are you sure? Are you sure? And I don't know what it is. And I mean, I'm gonna be a little judgmental here, because at the end of the day, I hope it ain't nothing like, because I judge people too when it comes to stuff like hurting a child or hurting someone else. Like you, I ain't talking about like you gotta fight and beat somebody up or something like that, but but if you did like hurt someone, like, well, yeah, if you were like if you shot somebody or killed somebody. But I understand sometimes hurt people, so I'm not just talking about fights. unless you was just like I said, like a domestic violence situation, you know you were being evil, then hey, that's something you gotta work on. But this is what I'm getting. I'm really getting that you guys are not murderers. You're not woman beaters. You're not, you haven't molested a child or nothing like that. But I think you have done some stuff that has just disgusted you. And unfortunately, in this world, that's the way that people remember people, because people are judgmental. And I wish people can stop being like that. I hear people talk about, you know what, you guys, like, I'm reminded by like Jeffree Star, who I watch all the time. I think I told you guys that, because I like his energy. But people, oh my gosh, he got such a bad reputation because they say he said some judgmental mental things, especially he said a bunch of judgmental things about racist things about Jackie Aina. And I could care less what he said about Jackie Aina, because I hold her to a higher standard just because she black, I'm black. She dark skinned, I'm dark skinned. We're both women. So as far as I can see, I don't got nothing for Jackie Aina, because she's done some stuff, like, in my eyes, like the things that she doesn't come off apologetic. She hadn't even attempted to apologize for some stuff. So that's why I can't get with her. So but when it comes to Jeffree Star and the stuff that I heard he did, at first I was like, man, now he wrong for that. But at the end of the day, I know I can't judge him. I know I can't judge Jackie, because I done did some disgusting stuff. I done did some trash stuff too in my life. But the thing is, his energy is better than hers, because that girl don't never apologize for nothing. That's how she come off. But I'm this type, y'all. I got into it with a lady the other day here, and I'm the type that, like, if I know you're sorry, girl, if you needed something to eat, like, I will cook you something to eat. Like, let bygones be bygones. But unfortunately, the world is not like that, and I do feel like that you guys really should, like, you guys have something for you that the calling that you guys have is really scary for you. Some of you guys are like, how people are going to perceive me. Like, some of you guys have to talk to children. And this is your calling, because you already know you're special with children. You already know that children really look up to you. But you're like, man, how are people going to perceive me? Hey, you can't worry about that. Conley, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to do something else to this video, but it was 2222. So, you guys probably do see a lot of twos. There will be confirmation for you. You guys are really some beautiful people, like, you have a beautiful calling on your life. You really do look out, and you're looking out into the unknown. You're really knowing that, wow, like, I know I've done a lot. Isn't it enough? But this is you looking out saying, well, I know I have this calling on my life. It's something greater. Something that's calling me for greater. And you know this, but you're scared. This is you knowing that it's something greater that you're supposed to do, something beautiful that you're supposed to do, but yet and still you're scared. And I think for a lot of you guys, I think you're scared of the judgment that you're going to get. And some of you guys, it might not be like a situation like that. It might not be that you're scared of, because you've done something bad. It might not be that. But I'm saying some type of way you feel like, well, I've already done enough. I got to do something else. Or you're just really intimidated by the calling. Like I said, for some of you guys, it's negativity. You got to be the light and expose negativity. So I can understand if you don't want to go into that, but hey, that's your next calling. And you're hearing that voice. Like, you guys probably been hearing the song yourself. Like I was tossing and turning, and I kept hearing into the unknown. I kept hearing it over and over again. And you guys, if it's not the song, you guys have really been hearing spirit over and over telling you, do this, do this, do this. And some of you guys are like, no, I don't want to go into that. Like, haven't I done enough? I don't want to. Like, that you see a calling for. You guys have the passion for it. It's not like Spirit is telling you to do something that you don't have no passion for. You actually have the passion for. You're just like, oh, I don't know. Well, that's why you're here. You need the extra nudge, okay? This is your time. You're at this reading for a reason, and this is your next step in life. So, I'm gonna tell you to put your big boy and big girl panties on, underwear on, pants on, or whatever, and pull them up and just go. That's all I'm gonna say. You know what? Because this is your time, and it's your time. It's your time to shine. And really, at the end of the day, the only thing I'm picking up for you guys, because I feel like you guys are such strong individuals. In a way, I'm just picking up a little fear. So at the end of the day, this is your confirmation that what you've been hearing is right. This is what you're supposed to do. Now, don't do it. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. And then you will not be upholding your part and your contribution to the universe. You'll be keeping back the very thing that you're supposed to contribute to the universe. You'll be keeping that back from the universe, okay? So then Spirit has to choose someone else, but hey, Spirit don't want to choose anyone else because Spirit chose you specifically for this job. This is your job. I should suggest that you do it because it will make life easier for you. And y'all, anytime you're doing something for the universe, watch how this is going to benefit you. You might have a little fear and a lot of doubts, but watch how this is going to just not benefit other people, but benefit you too. Whenever you go into a higher calling in life, and you're gonna feel so empowered. Oh, I spent so long on this first one. You're gonna feel so empowered and just so um and so enlightened. You didn't know that you had all that in you. You didn't know that you could really portray that much power. You didn't know that you can really go into dark places and just like shut all of that mess down, shut all of that darkness down, and then pour light and positivity back into it. You didn't know that you can do that. And then you're so different, you're so weird. You didn't know that you had this special touch when it came to children. No. Like I said, you know that. For some of you guys, it's children. But you're scared because I think you kind of have like a reputation or something like that. And, but, but once you see the impact that you leave on those kids' life, you're going to be like, wow, I knew I had a special touch when it came to children, but I didn't know no. Now, I said I was going to look back up in the book when it came to these, but I feel like I didn't already said enough, so I'm just going to leave it like that. You're going to be like, wow, I thought that I knew, but I didn't know, I didn't really know. So, you guys got it? You got it? Because I think that's the longest I've ever talked to people on reading. I try not to talk to people that long. Oh, where's your affirmation card? Where is it at? Okay. What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. Did y'all know that this was right here? Did y'all know this was your affirmation card? I didn't know. I did not know. And doesn't this sum up what I said? Y'all, if this ain't confirmation, let me read this one more time by Henry S. Hashkins. What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters. Come on now. Compared to what lies within us. Come on. All right, y'all. There y'all go. I mean, I can't make this stuff up. Spirits still surprise me sometimes. I can't make this stuff up. And yeah, that's all. Y'all, let me know how well this resonated. I really want to know you guys' story. You guys know some of you guys write a long paragraphs and y'all be like, I'm so sorry, and I'm like, it don't matter. I read it and I respond anyways because at the end of the day, like I like to hear from you all and sometimes you just might need a little extras to say and then I can be able to say something back and kind of help you guys out and stuff like that. So that's all, y'all. Continue to come and grow with me and subscribe so we can become a part of each other's tribe. Bye. Okay, y'all, this is the second one. I think it was Your Destiny. I read these last. These kind of freaked me out on the last one because I didn't know that it was so right on the last one. I don't read these to the last. I don't even turn them over. I don't even know what they say. Okay, let's see what your cards are. Y'all, these are my new cards that I'm bringing to my videos. These are the Light Worker Oracle cards. You probably see them all over YouTube. I only asked Spirit for two because Spirit knows that I'm just getting used to these cards. So I'm like, Spirit, don't give me but two. Karmic Clearing, Star Child. Okay, we know what's going on. Well, for those I know what's going on. Now these are the Chocolate Oracle, so they don't have no. Oh, it's just one. Okay, good. Maybe I won't talk y'all as long as I did the last people. The last people, I really had to say a lot to them though. Stand Still, The Serpent, uh, The Smoky Mirror. Okay, the way I'm going to interpret this card is going to be just by intuition. If this card means something different in the book, I don't know, but I do hear a message immediately by looking at this. So if it's different in the book, then I don't know. I might look in the book, but and then again I might not. I don't think I am. I just gotta go with what I'm hearing right now. Okay, y'all. Into the unknown, huh? The thing is, when it comes to you guys' situation, I think you guys, it's different than the last people. I was talking to people who kind of knew their calling. What I'm getting right now, you guys are hearing that voice like Elsa or me hearing that song, Into the Unknown, Into the Unknown, Into the Unknown, and you don't know why Spirit is talking to you. You don't even really, for some of you guys, you don't even really know it's Spirit. You're on this video because you feel like, yeah, I had a hunch that Spirit is taking me into something, but I don't know what it is. With this Star Child card here, some of you guys are oh, I immediately heard Palladian. How do you say that? Pleiadian. And I resonate with the Pleiadians, but I still don't know how it's what it's called. But Crystal Children, Crystal Children, Rainbow Children, Star Children. For sure, I'm getting that energy. But what I'm seeing though, it's just chosen. You're on this card, you're chosen. So you're really chosen for something greater. So this is your time, okay? So some of you guys are really intimidated. I think you're really intimidated by the gift that you have. Okay, some of you guys can even the gift that you have is kind of like for some of you guys, don't take your gift and use it for bad. For some of you guys, I feel like that's kind of what you want to do. You're heading towards that way, but you are a light worker, so you can't do that. So you go ahead and make that choice if you want to. It's not going to be good for you, okay? Some people cannot choose to do that, when your life has been spoken for, Oh, wow. I think she say that somewhere in that song. She say, but I'm spoken for, I fear. But yeah. Your life has been spoken for, like you're chosen now. You have your own free will. You have your own free will. So, with that being said, do what you want to do. But I think some type of way, you guys have been listening to those people who feel like the demons are, because they just never seen angels in action, so they immediately think people who operate in love and light, they see love and light as weak because they don't understand the power of light and they don't understand the power of love, so therefore they call it weak because they don't really know what it means to actually walk into light, and they don't really know what it means and how powerful it is to walk into love. And a lot of them just never really seen angels in actions, the reason why they feel like they have to work with demons, so I think some of you guys have kind of have looked into that, so you feel like that is the right way to go. Spirit is saying look again. Don't even go by what I'm saying. You can go by what I'm saying for a little bit of inspiration, just but Spirit is like saying look again, okay, into what you're doing. Tell spirits, it's very easy. Just tell Spirit, show me the direction I'm supposed to go. One reason you're hearing it so much, because I think some of you guys are really going towards the dark side. Now let me say this: some of you guys, you're not going to the dark side, and you're like, no, Gabrielle, I'm not doing it. But what I am hearing is some of you guys are really ignoring your gift that you have. And you've heard people say this is your gift. I think you guys have a lot of power in your hands. I'm just really focused on her hands. As many times as I get this card, yeah, I get this card a lot, y'all. But I don't really pay attention to this big old hand that's right there. Some of you guys have a lot of power when it comes to your hands. So maybe you heal people with your hands. And I'm looking at this card that has something to do with hands also. Wow. Karmic clearing. You know what I think? You guys are all about, this is Reiki, Reiki energy all over this. Yeah. That's the direction you guys are supposed to go. Now, for some of you guys, this is not very many of you, because I think some of you guys are really beginners. But for some of you guys, I think you're not a beginner. Very few of you, though, who are on this video, you're not a beginner. You're already doing Reiki, and it's time for you to take it up to like another level, okay? And you actually, this is what you're specifically supposed to be doing. Helping people clear their past. Helping people, breaking curses, breaking these karmic and generational patterns that people find themselves in. That's what you're supposed to be doing. And I feel like when you look at yourself, like I said, I'm not even gonna if it means something different in the book, I don't know. What I heard when I first saw this, I feel like when you look at yourself, you don't even know what you see. Some of you guys are kind of probably even afraid of mirrors a little bit, because when you look at yourself, you don't know what you see. Some of you guys look in the mirror and you get this eerie feeling, but what you're looking back at is, if you don't know what it is, I'm going to tell you what it is. The thing that you're looking at is you kind of see other past lives in your reflection. So it just kind of spooks you, but that's all it is. You kind of see some of those reincarnated beings that are in you, but that's all it is. And but for some of you guys, you look in the mirror, you don't know what you see. The image that you see is smoky. It's not clear. You don't know who you are. And I'm telling you, you're chosen. You are a chosen child of the Most High. Okay? You're chosen. And when you're chosen, it's different than people who are called. Like they say, many are called, but few are chosen. When you're chosen, man, you a light worker, all right, and you got a task on you. And a serpent, yeah. And like, I love snakes. I got a snake ring. The snake can really tell you when to be wise, when to be crafty, to keep certain things that you're doing on the low. In this case, I am hearing to be wise, to be more strategic, and choose the better path for you when I'm seeing the serpent card. I'm picking up the a lower energy too. A lower frequency when it comes to this serpent card. Like I'm also getting don't be manipulative. Some of you guys have this gift, don't use it for the bad. Don't be like, be positive when it comes to this serpent energy. Like like use it for, to be more strategic, in a positive way, not manipulative in a negative way, okay? So stand still, meditate. Like I said, Spirit said, ask them. You don't even really have to listen to anything anyone says. If you take anything away from this, ask them, okay? Which way should you go? Some of you guys, like I said, some of you guys are not trying to do anything negative. Some of you guys are like, oh no, that's so far away from me, but you don't really know where to take your gift. But hey, you're chosen, so it's kind of like you, the chosen man. It's like you, the calling on your life is great, and that's why you're going into the unknown, because you really don't know, or feel like you're going into the unknown, because you really don't know what that road is taking you. You feel this greatness around you. You feel like you're like something big. You feel like on that song High Hopes, that you always had a feeling you were going to be that one in a million. You feel like that. You feel like that diamond in the rough, but you don't know why. You look in the mirror and some of you guys just see something so powerful that it scares you and you like look away. So meditate on this and that Spirit, show me what I am to do. Okay? I've gotten out for Gabrielle Ether's reading. She has told me that that's why I've been feeling like I'm going into the unknown. Now show me what was okay. You guys might need a personal reading also, so let me know. My information is in the description or the comment section, or go to your favorite reader, whoever. But if you feel like you really can't tap into this, then you would need a personal reading or meditate, so Spirit can tell you exactly what is not known. The Spirit is going to make what's unknown known to you, okay? So yeah, and I'm really interested in hearing you guys stories. So sharing is caring. Like my daughter always say, sharing is caring, because I really want to know what you guys have been inquiring about, or like I said, some of you guys probably don't know. So if you don't know, hey, that's all well and good, but let me know if this resonated with you guys or not. That's all, y'all. Continue to come and grow with me and subscribe so we can become a part of each other's tribe. Bye, y'all. I did not do y'all's affirmation cards. Hold on, let me get them, because y'all had to. Okay, I gotta get used to this. Woman must not accept, she must challenge. Wow, do I have to say anything else? Y'all know this is what I was telling y'all the whole time in your reading. Woman or man, these cards are designed to be, for women, because the cards are called She Believed She Could, So She Did. That's the name of the deck, okay? So, they're designed for women, but I use them for men and women too. So, insert man, woman must not accept. He, she must challenge. Oh my gosh, that's basically what I was just saying. Challenge yourself. Ask Spirit what it is that I'm supposed to be doing. Don't just accept like that. You can't accept it. You're chosen anyways. That's why Spirit keep giving you that little nudge. Like, hey, we want you to do something. Hey, we're here. Don't just accept your life for what it is. Challenge it. Go after it. Wow. Wow. So I just did a personal reading a little while ago. And y'all, I shuffle these cards like crazy before I start another one. And the person got these same two cards. And I said on that one, I was like, anytime this card comes out, she believed she could, so she did. I don't have to say anything else. That goes along with this. That goes along with your reading I just said. So you guys know, you got to believe in yourself. You're not that little, like some of you guys might be young. You're not a little kid anymore. You're grown. You are chosen. You are special. You are the child of the Most High. Like, come on now. And I just told that person, once I feel like every time I see this card, and it is the very title of the deck, like this is the box that it came in, if I feel like it just puts a step of approval on that person for whoever gets this card. I feel like that's just a step of approval saying, yeah, everything that you're trying to manifest is going to manifest. It's there for you, especially if you're chosen. Then good things have to happen for you. Because um because you have to work for the universe. So all you have to do is believe it. All you gotta do is believe it, okay? So yeah, that's all, y'all. Bye. Okay, for those of you guys who were drawn to your, I think it's your purpose. It's the third one. I'm gonna put in the timestamps. Y'all, don't let me forget. If you see I done finished all these cards and I don't talk about this one, then hold on, because I've been forgetting it. So these are my new cards, light worker oracle cards. You probably see them on YouTube a lot. So that's what this is. You have grounding. You have spiritual decree. Ooh, I like what I'm looking at. Ooh, it's 4444. Oh my gosh. Ooh, like the atmosphere is just really the atmosphere is really special right now. You guys are really special people. I feel that right now. This is the Chocolate Oracle, so I don't have any words, but this is this. So then we have the my other new deck, the Mystic Shaman. They look like this. And we have water. We have Time Master. Okay, so you're into the unknown. What I'm getting is not this message of calling for you guys, like of purpose, like I thought that this message was intended for. I think you guys are straight. Like you kind of already know your purpose and everything. But I'm going to see what comes out. I think this is a message of manifestation. And it's great that you guys are here, because this message is about, there's some things that you're wanting. I think you kind of spirit is like you're kind of going in the wrong way of getting them. Okay, so the atmosphere is great for this spiritual decree. When you're manifesting things in the spirit, decree it. Speak it out. Say, okay, I just thought about something when I saw that. When you're manifesting something in the spirit, speak it out. Speak it out your mouth. Some of you guys have had bad experiences with that. I know I have. I've had bad experiences with that. Like, because you guys are powerful, okay? So like I said, I was picking up a real special energy. You guys are really special people. So with that being said, be careful with what you say, especially if you're like a seer. You know, seers, you know, they do have a lot of power in. Y'all, I had to get on my other phone, and this phone is tripping. Like, it's going all, like, the emotions are going slow and stuff like that. But when I press play, it seems like it's going. It's still, but whatever. What I'm getting, I had already got halfway through the reading, so now that I know what I'm going to say, I'm just going to say it. I think some of you guys are having, like, a problem with manifestation, because it's like this have happened to me too. When you're a seer, sometimes you speak the things that you see, but you kind of speak it out of time at the wrong time. When I was seeing this card right here, and then so it kind of like affects the way things have been manifesting for you. But just be more specific, because what I'm really hearing is to make the spiritual decree, make it in the spirit, and really speak out your mouth and be specific about the things that you want. And your life is like really flowing like water. Like I was hearing like the ebb and the flow. Like this is like your life is really going by its purpose. It's not what you guys' card was, divine purpose, but it's like it's really, your life is really going by the way it's supposed to be going. And I think you guys really have been wanting things to move faster or wanting things to go better for you, and I think it has something to do with your finances, it will, because that's why Spirit is here telling you a message of manifestation when it's not even about being about your calling, like I thought this message was going to be about. But this is really saying that if you want things to go a certain kind of way, then know that for one, timing is everything, and your life is really in the flow. It's in the process it's supposed to be. So just trust the process, okay? Some of you guys may be water signs also, Don't think your life, you guys are just feeling like, the thing is, you feeling like your life is not flowing. You feel like it's kind of like out of whack, but it's doing what it's supposed to do. It's actually being more of a flow, being more at flow than you think it's being. So, ground yourself. This card is just clear. Grounding. Yeah, I think this is weird. Like, I watch a lady, Pretty Boss TV, because she's a Taurus like I am. I watch her, and the little things that she put her cards down in, they look like that. I don't know. It's just, when I looked at it, it just reminded me of it. I know. That's like random, but anyways, probably not random. Maybe you need to go watch one of her videos because she is great. But get grounded. Work on your root chakra. Look at these roots here. Work on your root chakra, because that's the only reason why you're feeling like this. You got to a point where you just feel like you want things to hurry. You want things to go. You want things to hurry up, but please don't rush this process. Spirit is like, if you're hearing that voice in your head, if you're hearing like I was saying, I was hearing just a song, into the unknown, into the unknown, into the unknown. The thing is, Spirit is just really encouraging you to go by things. Spirit is like, we've been hearing you, and we've been hearing you in the spirit. We've been hearing you kind of like decree things in the spirit. We've been hearing you trying to manifest things in the spirit. I hear Spirit say, we got everything that you want. All of your manifestations, we have it right here. We're holding all of it. Now you just have to release it. And if you've been hearing us tap onto you, or nudging you in the middle of the night to do anything, Spirit is like, we basically just trying to tell you that we tired of holding all your stuff, and we trying to show you how you can get us to let it go, because there are rules to this thing, okay? There are rules to this universe, okay? We can't just give you stuff. We try to show you how to do it. So guess what? So you can continue to do it, so you can do it the right way from now on. You guys are literally here just so Spirit can tell you guys how to manifest, because it's some things that you really want. And the thing is, I guess you're just wondering why. Yeah, you're straight. Your life is good. Your life is all good. So you really don't have much of a message anyways. Like, as far as spirituality goes, you're doing what you're supposed to do with spirituality. But some type of way, you guys have ran into a tough time manifesting, okay? So I think Spirit is like, you've been asking us for a lot of confirmations when you actually been past this. Like, you actually manifested things before. We've actually shown you how to manifest things before, but some type of way, something didn't work, and Spirit was like, okay, well, for one, you're going up another level. So that could be another reason why you're here, because I'm hearing that now. You're going up another level. And so Spirit is like, you can't be showing people. Well, I guess I'm getting this. You guys are teachers or something. You can't be showing people or telling people in some type of way. You don't have to be a teacher, but the way you've always been doing this, the way you've always been telling people how to do certain things, you can't keep doing it like that, because there are different ways now. And there's information that we're going to give you that we haven't gave other people yet. So figure this out. This is what I'm hearing. There's a certain herb that you guys work with, and there's another herb or maybe another oil that you work with, and you said in your head, I think these things can be so powerful together, but I've never heard it done before. And people might look at me like, huh? But put it out there. And when you put it out there, people are going to be like, oh, yeah, makes perfect sense to me, but people are going to like the fact that it's never been done before, and it's going to show so many results. Yeah, try it on yourself first, because that's one reason why spirit kind of slowed down your manifestations, because y'all already know. Like I said, you guys who are led to this card, I think you guys are straight when it comes to your spirituality. So you guys already know that when it comes to manifestation, when spirit say no, you ain't getting past spirit, no way. So you're like, okay, spirit, well, what am I not seeing? And that's why spirit has been tapping on you in the middle of the night, showing you signs and stuff during the day, because spirit is really trying to show you, okay, there's a new way that we want you to go about manifesting stuff. So I think for some of you guys, you got a little too good. You got a little too good at what you were doing. So spirit is like, that's good. Pat yourself on the back. Nah, y'all know what I'm saying. Spirit's like, it's just time for you to go up another level. You're about to master this thing. You're already a master. You're already a guru at this thing. Okay, y'all. So, I told y'all, don't let me forget to do your affirmation card. But it's not like y'all could just tell me through the screen, right? So I had put all the affirmation cards up, and then I remember, oh my gosh, I forgot. So yeah, y'all video cut off, but I was pretty much finished. But I was like, I'm just gonna shuffle them another card, because the I had already put the cards up, so I had to shuffle y'all another card. And I didn't want this one. It came out the first time. I was like, oh, I want to give them another one, because another deck had this one. But then it fell out again. So I was like, you know what? This is it. This is that card. And like I was telling the other deck, and I did a personal reading this morning, I was saying the same thing. Like, y'all, this is the name of the deck. Like, this is the name of these cards. See, she believed she could, so she did. That's the name of the deck, right? So I feel like when this comes out, the very title of the deck, I feel like it just puts a step of approval on things. Like, what you want, everything you want to manifest is already there. All you got to do is believe. And this pretty much goes with what I was just saying. And you guys reading that, you know what? I mean, it's like you might sometimes focus on the movement, and if things are taking its precious little time, but it's going the way it's supposed to go. And then if you wanted to move faster, like I was saying, it was something in the way that you were doing your manifestations that needed to be different. So this is pretty much backing up what I'm saying. All you have to do is believe, believe you can, and you will. So that's all, y'all. Bye.